Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel, Ethereal Angel. I am here to give you a Valentine's Day energy read. This will be for the week of February 10th through the 17th, so it will encompass Valentine's Day, but it's just meant to be a fun spread to pick up on the energies of, Valentine's Day, Venus energy. I think relationships are kind of top of mind for folks, and I know that a lot of us may be anti-Valentine's Day in that it is such a Hallmark holiday, but I do think it's an opportunity to reflect on our relationships and romantic life and emotions. So I've shuffled up the deck pretty well before starting on camera, but this message is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it does not resonate, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus readings. You might get a message there. If you don't know your natal chart information, I do have a link in the description box where you can find out some more info on that. So Scorpios, let's get started. Disclaimer, I am a Scorpio Sun and Rising, so yeah, I'm very, very heavy Scorpio energy. So on this spread today, I'm going to do Scorpio's energy on the left, past, present, future, and then on the right side, I'm going to do the romantic counterpart, past, present, future energy. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm liking what I see so far. Okay, I might have spoken too soon. Okay, Scorpios, what's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, okay, I still like it. All right, Scorpio, so let's just dive right in. There's a lot going on here. In the past, your energy, you have the Sun, and your counterpart is at the Three of Swords. Very different energy. I think in your past here with the Sun, Scorpio, you were in a very positive place in your love and romantic life at some point here in your recent past is how I'm reading past. But the person whom you were connected with or had a connection with had a lot of issues going on at the heart, in the heart chakra. It doesn't necessarily mean that that person and you weren't in a happy relationship. It just means that your mentality was to be glowing from within, and theirs within was a very different story of heartbreak and pain. So I am using the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck to clarify. So first I'm going to clarify your energy with the Sun. Scorpio, why is the Sun here for Scorpio, Spirit? Okay. I'm going to keep these three. The Wheel also. And why is Three of Swords here for Scorpio's counterpart in the past? Why is Three of Swords here for Scorpio's counterpart in the past? We got El Diablo, we got the Devil. They were dealing with some heavy stuff, Scorpio, which doesn't surprise me because you never shy away from a challenge. Oh boy, yeah. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to start over here with your energy. Okay, interesting. You have the World and the Wheel, Scorpio. So this is big. This relationship was something, I don't like to use the word karmic loosely, but it was something fated and destined. And what I mean by that is this relationship taught you a lot about yourself and moved you to a different point in your soul's journey and in the toward the lessons that your soul is here to learn in this lifetime with the world and the wheel here. That is really interesting because the world and the wheel also showed up together in the Rider-Waite deck for Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart somewhere, Scorpio, check that out. But this is huge. This means that this past relationship or romantic situation you were in is something very critical to your soul's growth, Scorpio. So the other two clarifiers we have here for your sun are the King of Pentacles and the Knave of Swords. So you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or I'm so sorry, I always forget the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or you could have been dealing with an air sign, or someone with air in their chart, earth in their chart. So like a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And I see this as Spirit wants to talk about two different people in your past, okay? And that's just what I'm getting. So one of them was the air sign energy person, somebody who was, the words I'm getting here are unreliable, inconsistent. This is somebody who taught you or put you through a lesson in boundaries with the sword. I think this page energy in your past probably propelled you, or that experience with the Page of Swords probably propelled you toward this King of Pentacles, who is, I think intuitively is who most of this energy is going to be about here today in the spread. The King of Pentacles in this deck is somebody who, at first, he was very all in, and this is someone, Scorpio, who I think in your past, even though this energy is on your side here, I think that they were very much someone who you thought was a stable, long-term commitment, and things ended up not really turning out quite the way you had hoped, Scorpio. What's interesting here with the sun and your energy is I think you tried to be a sun or a ray of light, or you were the sun or the ray of light for these two people in your past. With the Page of Swords, I think that was a more immature, on both of your ends, you know, relationship. But I think with this King of Pentacles, you thought you had found someone more evolved, who came in your past, and then for some reason, which we'll go into over here, they did not turn out the way, and it really could have been an earth sign. You have Capricorn over here with the Devil. But I wouldn't pay too much mind to the astrological. What's interesting here is I am soaking in the imagery a little bit. Okay, and so one of your clarifiers was the world. Look at the King of Pentacles. I might need to turn down this lighting. It's giving me a glare. But look at his back is in this image really strongly. And in the world, there's a man kind of looking at this woman like she's a meal, right? I think that this man or masculine energy here that showed up for you really, really thought very highly of you with the sun, Scorpio, but I think there was something blocking him from showing you his true self. So I'm gonna move over here. On your counterpart's end, we have Three of Swords clarified by Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords. So Scorpio, your counterpart was dealing with some inner demons here. your counterpart had things that were keeping them sort of trapped and mentally not good. Ten of Swords is an ending. With the Six of Swords is also leaving, and which is interesting because they have the Six of Swords in their present. Okay, this is the same card, so different decks. So they left. Okay, there was an ending here. Your counterpart left. Your counterpart, you know, probably abruptly with the 10 and the 6 of Swords. They left because they felt like this devil, okay, and that you were this essential like angel worth worshiping, okay, and you were the sun and you were this bright star in their life, okay, and they didn't feel worthy. They felt like under their king exterior was this like horrible ugly monster and they left, and it broke their own heart, to be honest, is how I see 10 of Swords here. They left for sure with the 6 and the 10 of Swords, and a lot of that was because they felt like they needed to go deal with this devil inside of them, whatever was afflicting them. But they left, and it looks like they're still gone, but with the 6 of Swords in present for your counterpart, they might be coming, oh boy, they might be coming back for you, Scorpio, because we just got 9 of Cups to pop out. What else do we need? Oh, yeah. Woo, Scorpio. Holy cannoli bajoli. So the clarifiers on this 6 of Swords in your counterpart's present, okay? Look at that. The clarifiers are in the 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. I want to start here. The 8 and the 6. Normally 6 of Swords is leaving. So in the past, the 6 of Swords for your counterpart was they left you. However, in the present, I feel a shift here, and it is that they are coming back. They left to find calmer waters within themselves. And I do feel that they still are a bit mentally trapped with the 8 of Swords. However, with the Ace of Swords being here, they have a truth to reveal to you. The truth will be revealed to you. The demons and the reason they left, Scorpio, they want to tell you because this person is in love with you. With King of Cups, 1000% I'm saying this, like my intuition is on fire. You are their wish granted. You're their 9 of Cups. They want to be your King of Cups, and they see you as their counterpart, Queen of Cups. You might have been dealing with another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or someone with water in their chart for sure. For sure. There's emotions here of love, like plain and clear, and they want to tell you that with the Ace of Swords. They have to tell you the truth. The 6 of Swords, I just see action. I see movement. I definitely see them moving towards you. And what's interesting is on your end, you have 2 of Cups, Scorpio. So let's see here. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups for Scorpio's present energy. I think, Scorpio, you know deep down that a soulmate connection is really, really close for you. In your present field of energy, you feel a 2 of Cups. You feel it around you. And it's because your counterpart is so strong. Oh boy, okay. Okay, here's the thing. Here's your clarifiers, Scorpio. For your 2 of Cups, you have Knave of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and 3 of Swords, which 3 of Swords, remember, was down here for your counterpart. You have fear surrounding this soulmate connection because of the heartbreak that happened, Scorpio. And you have 5 of Cups up here. 4 of Cups in the traditional is a stubborn energy, like not wanting to accept what's right in front of you and the universe is offering you. You're feeling like a bit childish, like you, I'm not saying you're childish, I'm just saying you're feeling a bit like, I don't want to, like, no, like I've taken the cup from this person before and they dipped, okay? Like, they broke my heart. This is how you're feeling. It's like you have this soulmate, like 2 of Cups moment right in your present, but you're thinking about the pain that happened. You're thinking about all of what you gave them before and how they dipped. With Page of Pentacles, I think that you feel like this person isn't mature enough, and if they can't give you a very stable, like equal pouring of a cup, Scorpio, that you don't really want it. Like, I kind of see this as you are sitting here and you're kind of like, I don't really think I even want to receive like this 2 of Cups right now in my present, but it's here. The energy of your soulmate is very close, and all of this is underlined by 4 of Wands, which to me, I think of it as like twin flame card, even though I'm not a big, oh, there's the devil. Okay, so I'm not a big advocate for twin flames. I'm not saying I don't think they exist. I just think people get way too caught up in the love is pain, back and forth, waiting around for somebody. So I like to see this as a stable foundation. This is a relationship that could be long-term, like a marriage, a commitment, a partnership of a lifetime, okay? Like a long-term. And the devil's right under it. So if your counterpart doesn't deal with their devils, and if they can't clear an unhealthy attachment they have to something, maybe it's a depression, maybe it's alcoholism, maybe it's negative thinking that has them chained, maybe it's an affliction, maybe it's debts, I don't know, but the devil is here, and he is here, okay? Like, and he wants to mess up this. The devil is fears, okay? It also might be that both of you have a fear of the other, of heartbreak, of deception. This guy looks a little deceptive back here. I think you think like, what if I start drinking the Kool-Aid again and then he breaks my heart again and leaves me again? I think that's what you're kind of thinking, Scorpio. And it's like, he's over here like, I want to be your King of Cups. I love you. Like, I want to offer the truth, okay? But he is still mentally trapped. Look at the devil again. Oh my Lord. There's a little creepy little devil in the background of this 8 of Swords. Your partner feels like they're the devil and you're an angel, and they don't really feel worthy of you. And that fear and that insecurity, on top of whatever actual physical devil or mental devil they're dealing with, Lord, Scorpio, like there's a stalemate. They're over here in 3 of Wands. They want to have a future with you 100%, Scorpio, but you're over here in 5 of Cups. Like, you're thinking about all the milk that was spilled and all of the heartbreak and all the pain, and right behind you are 2 cups. They're sitting there looking out on the horizon. They have a wand like for you, but it's like there's a stalemate here, and look, it's literally like there's them, there's you, here's what you could be. This could be us, but you playing, okay? This could be us. We could be the 4 of Wands, but there's so much blocking. Why is the 3 of Wands here for Scorpio's counterpart? Why is the 3 of Wands here Whoa, whoa, whoa. They jumped at me, sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Knight of Swords and Fool. Why is Five of Cups here? This wants to come out. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of cards that have been showing up in a lot of the signs readings. Just wanted to say that. I know that happens when you channel collectively, but always interesting. Okay, so their Three of Wands, Scorpio, is clarified by the Fool and the Knight of Swords. They're trying so hard to control the outcome of this. The way he has her hair and like the whip and everything, like there's such a sense of control. A lot of these cards I've noticed on their counterparts end have like peeping toms in the window and in the back and like people watching. Your counterpart, for whatever reason, does feel insecurities and cares a lot about how they look to other people. But the thing is, they want a new beginning. They want to take that leap of faith off the side of the mountain and say, F it, like, but there's so much mentally like holding them back. So much mentally holding them back with this Knight of Swords. But the Knights, remember, are on the horses coming. So like I do think with Knight of Swords there could potentially be movement where they do reach out, and the Fool. Like I do see forward movement. It's good news. Because you're over here in Queen of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. This is what I like to see, Scorpios. I have a Capricorn moon, so I love, love, love Queen of Pentacles, especially in this deck because this man's at her feet. This is what you should be doing. Look in the mirror, look at yourself, remind yourself who the F you are, Scorpio, and someone is coming up behind you. With Two of Pentacles too, I think you are regaining balance after the spilled tipped cups. You're regaining balance, Scorpio. Do that. Ground yourself and sit pretty and wait. Because I think this is destined like stuff, okay, with the Wheel and the World crowned by the Four of Wands. I do not, again, I'm not a twin flamer, okay, but I think the thing is, I get the feeling you want to be alone right now, and I think that's fine. That is totally fine. I think for Valentine's Day, buy yourself some roses or buy yourself some flowers. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Holy shush balls. This literally popped out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. All hope is not lost. This person is not a POS, if you know what I mean. They think they are. They have demons, but we all do, Scorpio, and you have anybody know that. This is a soulmate. Now, with soulmates, I use that term loosely. Like, I say it as a catch-all for, like, life partner. Okay, I like to say soulmate, life partner, because soulmates teach you lessons. Soulmates challenge you. Soulmates can be friends, family, otherwise. But this, since we're doing, remember, I'm doing this specifically for romance and emotions. I'm not doing this for general, so this is specific to romance. So this is saying this is a romantic soulmate who could absolutely be a lifelong. Absolutely. However, this relationship needs work. And I love with the Four of Wands, the foundation has to be built. The devil has to be dealt with accordingly. And trust me, your counterpart ain't the only one with demons, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, I know that. Beautiful. Once the devil is cleared out, look at what you have. A Knight of Cups coming toward a Queen of Wands. Your counterpart coming toward you. A Knight of Pentacles is even better. Stability, romance coming toward you, Scorpio, once the devil is cleared out. I will caution to say, I do definitely think for those that this resonated with, it is absolutely could be a soulmate. But do not confuse me, because do not, listen, if this person was horrible to you, if this 10 of Swords was like, let me tell you something. If this 10 of Swords was like abuse, if this counterpart abused you mentally or emotionally, no, that's a hard no. If they're like very devilish behavior, if their devils are hurting you physically or emotionally or mentally to like a no, then no. But I don't pick that. I think that their devils were maybe something along the lines of a mental illness, or their devil was something of fear-based. But yeah, because for most of you, I don't think it was, I think it's salvageable. I think it's more than salvageable. I think it's holy cannoli level, Scorpio. So, wow. And me being a Scorpio, wow, that was a lot. So yeah, okay. Happy Valentine's Day, Scorpio. Be your Queen of Pentacles this Valentine's Day. Treat yourself and have a happy Valentine's Day.